Okay, welcome to J Money After Dark podcast. Thank you for rocking with your girl. You could have been anywhere in the world or doing anything right now, but you decided to tune in with your girl. I appreciate all the followers, everybody that has been rocking with your girl. I just want to give you a little bit about myself so we can. Then we're gonna jump into my topic because I got some good shit for y'all tonight. We're gonna make sure that this not gonna be something that will make you want to go to sleep. And also, if you got kiddos, this show ain't for them. Let's go on and put them to bed right now because the shit we gonna be talking about this for the grown and the sexy. And also, you rocking with me? I need you to get your drink of choice because before this show is ended, you're gonna be able to take a shot with your girl J Money. But let me just give you a rundown real quick of who I am. I am J Money. I'm also on another platform, which is the Power Team. That's every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm on there with my boy, Dr. Real. He give y'all the motivational. I'm on there with my girl, Kesha Cash, which she's the producer, but she also has some good topics as well. So make sure you guys are tuning in on that. If you don't catch me on Thursdays, you can catch me on Wednesdays. But I'm just letting you know what kind of shows you're looking to get with J Money. I'm giving your ass the real. I'm giving your ass the real. We talking about everything that everybody want to talk about and scared to talk about. And if this is something that you want to listen to, I want to make sure that you tuning in. Make sure you got your ears glued to the camera, the TV, whatever you glued to, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you in. Make sure you tune in too, because I'm going to give you the real. It's not. I don't do the fake. So you guys, let's make sure that you rocking with your girl. Like I'm here every third Thursday of the month, right for now. Because as this shit get greater, I might be coming in a lot more than that. And I just want to say, thank you to all y'all. Dr. Real, thank you. Robin, thank you. Cam, thank you. Sia, I see y'all. You've been rocking with your girl on another show, but thank you for coming rocking with me today. And I'm just giving you a heads up on some shows to come. Not to give you too much detail, but let you know there's gonna be some good shit. I'm gonna have a cook come in to teach us ladies who don't know how to cook how to make exotic foods for your man. How to make it where after you get through making this food, he gonna want to touch everything but food. Let's make that clear. Also, I'm gonna have people coming on that entrepreneurs. Why is they struggling with having relationships? Are you in a relationship if it's struggling? I'm also gonna be talking about cougars who feel like, hey, can I give me a younger man? And also, I'm gonna have an expert that coming in talking about toys. Now, that's just giving you just a rundown of everything that's going from my shows to come, but without giving you too much detail because I want you to tune in. I'm not gonna make it boring. I don't do boring. I keep it 100. Ladies, if you single on this podcast, I'm gonna show your ass how to get a man and how to keep him. And then if you in a relationship, I'm gonna show you how to keep that relationship spice and where he wants you just as much as you want him. Because as women, we get a little comfortable, we get a little, complex, like, oh, I've been with him 10 years. I ain't gotta do that. You gotta do the same shit you did when you first met him, because the shit can get boring. Let's just be clear with that. It can get real boring. So we don't want it to get boring, ladies. I'm gonna school you. I'm not claiming to you either take my advice and run with it or you don't. But I guarantee you, yeah, it's gonna come back telling me, oh, J Money, that worked. He don't start doing stuff for me that I didn't even think he was gonna do for me. And it's the same thing with you men. My show ain't all about the women. I got some things for you men. Some of y'all slack too. Some of y'all slacking in the bedroom. Y'all wanna get up there and get it and come back. No, baby, you gotta. It's like driving a car. Don't you gotta turn that key to make the car start? You always gotta have that key started before you start a car. Man, y'all gotta remember that. All us women want that key started to get crunked. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up of what's going to be coming up, what is in the makings of J Money After Dark. That's why I said after dark, because I'm going to say shit that you don't want to say before working hours. This is when you put the kids to bed. We could be talking about some grown and sexy shit. Well, we gonna be talking about stuff that to help you in your relationship, help you in your marriage, help you if you're single. If you happen to be like me, we out here single. We gotta still do shit to ourselves to make these men wanna even look our way. It ain't always just looking at your ass and thinking you're sexy. It comes, sometimes it comes more than that. And I do have a special guest. Her name is Keda. Keda will be coming in just in a few seconds, and she and I got some stuff to talk about. Y'all gonna want to hear this, and it's juicy. And I'm not just hyping me up, and I'm not hyping my show up, because once y'all know who knows that been rocking me from day one, y'all know I keep this shit 100. It got to be 100 because I don't know nothing about the fake. I leave the fake for the other people. Let's get this. And when, like I said, I'm going to be talking about sex toys, how important it is to have sex toys in your relationship. That's another show. But all of this is going to be on J Money After Dark. I just wanted to give you a rundown of everything that's to come when you're rocking with J Money. I just want to let you know, ain't nothing going to be boring. Now, I thought it was going to be a little longer that I'm going to be introducing myself, but since I've already ran down pretty much what I'm going to say about me, I would like to do, without further ado, I would like to go ahead and bring in my guest, Keda, because we got some shit y'all need to hear that we about to talk about. What's up, Keda? What's up?
Hey, what's
What's
up?
up?
Hey, what's popping, bitch? I don't know what all I
What's
can and can't
up?
say, but what's popping?
What's popping? So,
Chilling
Keda,
like a
tell me a little bit
villain.
about yourself before we jump into this.
I mean, if you know me, you know Big Key running the game. You know I'm out here in these streets living, thugging. Trying
That
to do
part.
my thug business. I mean,
Okay. Okay.
I'm from Cliff, single mama, out here grinding. You know, being myself. That's all I know how to do. I'm
Do
just a
you?
real cat.
Do you? That part. That's so I
That part.
said, hey, my very first show, I gotta make it interesting. I gotta make it where y'all want to come back and see that this shit right here ain't no game. So I said, yeah, you know what I need? I'm gonna need Keda. Because Keda, I'm talking about what? Let's talk about what, Keda? Let's talk about sex,
Let's talk about
baby.
sex, baby. Let's talk
Hey,
about
let's talk
you
about
and
you
me.
and
Let
me. Hey, for all the good things
listen.
and the bad things. That's right.
That
Let's come
may
on.
be. Let's talk
Come on.
about sex.
Oh, let's talk
Hey,
about it.
all you
So the
motherfuckers
first
got here from sex.
that
Everybody
that
got here from
part,
sex.
that part. Ain't nobody on this platform, ain't nobody who watching us right now just came up off this earth. Your mom and daddy was
Yeah.
doing some shit to get you here. So
I mean, your
again,
mama
I got
probably nastier than you are.
that part.
I'm just saying.
So the first thing I want to talk about, Keita, and I want you to chime in. Do you think that it's fair for a woman to use sex as a weapon? Let me elaborate. This man don't
Hell,
fucked up.
motherfucker, yeah.
Well, you let me finish. This man don't fucked up. He ain't did what she asked him to do. He done made her mad, and now she want to hold out. She want to say, no, since you did this and you did that, you ain't getting none of this tonight. So, do you feel like it's okay for a woman to hold out on sex, use it as a
Okay, let me
weapon?
ask you this. Do you feel like it's okay that a nigga use his money to get sex? So when your man come home, he bring you flowers or he bring you a gift or he did something nice. Nigga, he ain't doing that just to be cute. He doing that so he can get some pussy. So if you want to be out of order, let me get you back in line by not giving you none of this pussy. How about that?
Okay. And you know what? And I know I have a difference of opinion because I feel like I don't give a damn how mad I am. I want it. We'll talk about this shit tomorrow. Because when I want it, I want
Yeah,
it. I'm not holding out because I feel like
yeah.
I'm not depriving you, I'm depriving me. And if I want it,
See
I'm
that
not
that's the
depriving me
difference
of
though.
shit.
Cause if I want it, I'm gonna go in there and bust. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Nigga, you go get this
That
shit together.
part, that part. I'm just saying, it's so many
Well,
women say, I ain't giving him none. He done pissed me off. Okay, he pissed you off. Then he pissed you off to the max that you feel like I ain't gonna get it tonight because he done pissed. No, I'm not doing that shit. Okay, you pissed
I
me
mean,
off,
it
but we
depends
still
on
finna
how he
handle
come
our
back.
business. That part.
Yeah, it depends on how he come back. Now, if you're in the kitchen cooking and he come and grab you by your neck and say, "Bitch, you gonna give me some of that pussy," I might just be like, you know what? I ain't that mad. Ain't that. Every bitch like to be choked every now and then. I'm just
Everybody,
saying.
everybody. Just don't choke me out where I can't breathe. But you right.
I mean, I like that. I'm
You're
borderline.
right.
I like to almost black out. Be like, but I'm
You
back.
like you like it when they almost choke you out, Keita?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
You know, you got to be on the borderline of life and death. It's exciting.
that
Whoosh.
part. It really is. So Dr. Real said you should never make a shared experience a controlled experience. And I agree with that. Like I feel like you should control how sex is supposed to go when you're in a
Well,
relationship. Now, if you're single, you can control that shit. Because if I'm mad at you or something, I'm single, I'm just not gonna answer my
yeah,
phone. I'm gonna block you. You gonna come knock
yeah.
at the door. I'm gonna play like I'm not home. I'm gonna cut all the damn lights off. But when we're in a relationship, no, I don't feel like we should. That should be in control because that's a part of
Yo,
our
cause
relationship.
sex is the one area where you're supposed to lose control. Should nobody have control in the bedroom?
That part. That say that again. Say it loud for the people in the back. Cause I
Shit,
don't think everybody
I
heard
want to
you.
damn near be half dead. You can't get control being half dead. You either half dead or you're not. I'm just
It's just
saying.
so many
Nah, you should
women
control it.
are using their sex as a weapon, and then I mean, why would you do that? Your shit might not even be golden. He happy just to get it every once in a while. You act like your shit gold. Oh,
Hey,
I'm treating
your
this like
shit
it's
is golden
14
to
carats.
somebody. Remember
It's
that,
true.
ladies? Your
It
shit
is
is golden to somebody.
to somebody. The next person might
Might
think it's
not be
trash.
your
The
man,
next one.
but it might be to somebody. Might be his cousin. I don't know.
Be his cousin. You sure right. So, ladies, if you chiming in, like we got a difference of opinion. That's why I want me and Keita to come on because Keita keep it 100. I love that about her. If you go on her social media, she talk about sex. There's no limit to what she won't talk about. She got so many followers because of the shit she talk about. So, ladies, I don't feel like you should use sex as a weapon or try to have conditions on sex because a man made you mad. But then Keita said, use the shit. Use it.
Get it how you live.
So get it how you live.
Get it how
So
you live.
okay, so another thing I want to talk about, Keita, why is it such a stigma that a man is okay to have a threesome with two women, but when you say with two men, oh, it's gay. Let's talk about that.
You know this my mother. You know this my motherfucking topic right here.
Let's talk about that.
You know, I have been trying for so many years to find two good brothers to just let it go, baby. You ain't listen. Ain't nobody got to know but me, you, and him. And you know, I don't understand. I think they think it's gay. Whatever. Listen, when you let me lick your gooch asshole, it ain't gay, is it? So you need to just let it go and let me get in there and let me have fun with the two of you. But if it's two females, oh, that's like going to church on Sunday.
That's
Everybody
like
praising it.
everybody want it. Everybody. All the men say, oh, my biggest fetish is to have me a threesome
Yeah,
with two women.
I don't even like bitches like that. I don't even like my own pussy. So I don't want to share too.
And what I'm saying is, well, I don't get it. So it when you with two women and they touching them, that's gay too. They two women that like
They
each
gay.
other, and I
But
don't
they don't
see.
see
Go ahead, Keith.
nah, they don't see that. They don't see that as gay because they think that that's something natural.
Absolutely. And then when you're with that special someone, and he say, or you say, "Babe, I feel like we should bring in another dude." How is it gay? Because with a woman, y'all can be one can be at the top and one can be at the bottom, and nobody ever touch each other. He ain't even got to look in his eyes. Turn around, turn around to the bed, and do what you gotta do. I'm just saying.
But see,
I'm saying I've never
the type of
personally
things
never wanted to do it.
that I ask for with a threesome with two men, they kind of feel like it's crossing the line. I mean, like, you know, double penetration. They feel like, hey, our dick's rubbing. It ain't touching skin to skin. My skin is in between. I don't understand. I need for a dude to help me with that one.
Yes, I need a man to chime in on that one too. Fellas, if you want her, let just make us understand how is it gay. Like me personally, I've never wanted to have two men. That's too many penises in me at one time. I can't control all that. I've been blacked out at half 30 minutes in. I'm just keeping it 100. Well,
Listen.
by the time they get to hitting me, they be like, "What the hell happened to J Money shit?" I done blacked out. But that But that ain't for everybody. But I know it's some
If it's
women, like
so
you
gay, then
said.
if it's so
But
gay, then how come it's so many videos on Pornhub? Two dudes and one girl. If it's so gay, then how come so many of my friends got it and I did? Is everybody fucking gay boys? I mean, no. It's just some men are more comfortable in their sexuality than others.
and that's true. And that is so true. Like I said, I never that's not one of my bucket lists or things to do is have two men. Because I feel like, nah, that's too much. That's too much penis for
That
me
ain't
at
on my
one
bucket list either. That's on my right now list.
time. Right now, this
Short term goals.
that's that's on your right now list, Keta.
Short
You will
term
make
goals.
sure
That's on my right now list. If I can
short
find
term
that shit
goals
this weekend,
this
I'm
weekend.
here for it.
Fellas, y'all heard her. She already broadcasted. Let's ask this. Are you single?
Am I single?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
You,
You got a right to
you,
do whatever the hell you want to do. If you
you
want
damn
to,
skippy. I'm gonna do it
and
anyway.
one, that's on you. If you want two, three, that's on you. I ain't never heard of three, but who knows? We living in 2020, and everything is possible. So
I've
I just
seen it all.
that's something that I always wanted to know. Like, why do men have such a big stigma when a woman come and say, "Hey, I want two dudes," and but if I say I'm bringing a girl, he happy. Like shit, come on, bring it in. I'm ready. I'm
Well, let's
ready.
just be
So
honest. For for so many years, we have beat that gay in a black community, especially black male community. It's such a
yeah,
bad and terrible thing. So
yeah,
it's much harder for us to get our men to open up sexually, especially if it's what we want as far as
absolutely,
pleasing us, if
absolutely,
it involves another man,
absolutely,
because they've already been beat, stabbed, killed, shot just for even being gay on their own. So the
absolutely.
thought of two men, even if a woman is involved, unless it's four dudes, five women, the thought of two men, one woman, they not trying to hear it. But I'm here to tell
Absolutely.
you, it's enough pussy for everybody. Listen,
Everybody,
sure they did. Sure they did.
sir,
Y'all get in
sir.
there, huddle up, and work that shit out. Work out your rules, your safe words, and all that. Work that shit out, and then come on in here and,
Just
and,
tap
and
out
whoop
words.
this ass. Yeah, I don't understand. Get
Well,
over it.
I mean, fellas, if you in
It's
here and you grown and
2021.
that's something, and that's you see that that's something that you don't like, chime in. We would love to hear from a guy right now who say, "Hell no, I'm not doing that,"
Yeah, a lot
and
of
tell
dudes
us
don't be
why you
real.
wouldn't do it. Tell us why you won't do it.
They
Tell us
don't be
why you
real.
feel
I
like
know
that's just
a lot
out
do
the
it, but
way.
they won't admit it.
They
Yeah,
won't.
they won't admit
They
it.
just say they won't.
Mm-mm.
Well, I just and Craig said I'm not introducing that to my spouse, but if we kicking it, let's do it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Do it. I mean, if
I,
we kicking
I,
it,
I, who was that now? That was Craig.
yes, Craig. Dr. Real said, hell, I'm not going to introduce it to my wife, but if me and you just dating and we kicking it, why not? And that's how it is. The single people,
That's what I'm
your
talking
sex.
about. Where you can't be from Texas.
Yeah, your sex drive. I mean, when you're single, you open to do whatever the hell you want to do. When you married, you gotta have stimulation because you gotta make sure your spouse is okay with the shit you're trying to bring to the table. But when you single, hey,
Exactly.
what's
Because
up?
it
What's
depends
up?
on the
How?
spouse. Them
Absolutely,
spouses
absolutely,
may be okay with that.
absolutely,
I mean, I ain't
absolutely.
gonna say no names, Will and Jada.
That part, Keita. That part. So let's jump into something else. Do you feel like it's okay for a woman and man to sit down and watch porn together? Let me tell you my thing. I feel like this sex is hell for us to watch it together. I don't know if it turns him on or turn me on. I'm like, baby, you might come in the house and I'm watching it, and I said, babe, you want to watch it with me? Come on. I watch the shit like it's a movie. So come on in and watch it with me. So do you feel like it's okay if a
Listen,
woman walk in and she catch her dude watching porn? Do you think she should trip? Oh, why you watching it? That means you don't want me. That means I'm not enough for you. That don't mean that shit. That man just watching it. He could be doing like me, watching it like it's a movie. I be learning shit off there. Yeah, they be doing shit I ain't never heard of, so
Man,
I watch it. So how do you feel about that,
female
Keita?
females that think that a dude don't want them, or a dude don't think they're enough because they watching porn is motherfucking retarded. Let me tell you something. That nigga was watching porn before you. He gonna be watching porn with you, and he gonna be watching porn without you.
I'm too.
Listen, don't only just watch porn, make porn. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Nikki says, I think watching
Only
porn
thing
as
watching
a
porn.
couple is amazing. That's right, Nikki. It is. It's
Yeah.
something that stimulates both of y'all. I agree, Nikki, 1000%. It is amazing. I don't know.
Yes,
It's just
ma'am.
something about it. And then I want to know,
If
I'm the
he don't
one
watch
with
porn, I'll be worried.
that part. And then I'm the one we was like, hey, did you see what they just did? Shit, we might need to try that. She done laid her head off the bed by giving you all sex while she on her back and her head down like that. I ain't never seen that shit before. Let's try it. And
Exactly.
guess what? I just took
I'm
our sex
always trying
level
to
to
look for
another level.
different techniques.
That part.
Now that's crazy. Listen,
That
ladies, if your man ain't watching porn, you better start asking questions. Hook up a lie detector machine, because something ain't right.
I mean, right?
No, ma'am.
Information, baby. I just like to watch it by myself. But you should be comfortable enough as a woman to just want to watch it with him. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't make nothing wrong with you if you watch it with your man. Sia says I watch it with my man. That's Sia. That's what I'm talking about. And then Nikki said we can try the
It's a
same
lot of
things that
females
they
watch
are
it
doing.
without their
That's
men.
right. That's right. It's okay. Why do I've heard women say, I don't want him watching that. I don't even know why he watching that. He got a whole woman laying us. I said, well, girl, that ain't just showing you how he
I
gonna do
don't
you.
understand that one.
What is it? Yeah, I don't know that one either. But
He might be trying to help you. He might be trying to help you watch it so you can learn something new. He probably tired of that same ass missionary position you've been doing for the last 12 years. He trying to spice up y'all love life. You
that
better
part.
grab a bowl of popcorn and sit your ass down and take notes.
No, I don't know. I don't put wings out like we got a whole watch party. Here, I don't make drinks and I don't put wings out. I bet you want ranch, you want blue cheese, what you want with your
I
wings.
need to
And I
be
done
over
made a
there.
whole damn watch party to watch porn with my man. And we both sitting up there enjoying
It's
it.
something to
And it's
see.
okay. It's something to see. And I'm telling you, ladies, you can learn some shit out there. Yeah, it's been doing the same thing for 10 years. Switch it up. You'll blow his damn mind.
Switch it up.
Kim says nothing wrong
Mm-mm.
with watching porn as a couple. Kim is not. Even married couples. I know that's Dr. Real's wife. And thank you, Kim, for rocking with your girl J Money. Man, that'll spice your marriage up because you get bored after 10 years. You don't did everything. Watch this porn.
You
They
get
gonna
bored
keep
after
playing.
6 months.
Or 6 months, Kim. 6 months. They
I'm just
married.
saying.
Now they got a lifetime to do this shit together. So they married. So we gotta make sure
Exactly.
that
That's
they
why you need to be watching porn.
That's right. That's right. And I'm telling you, ladies, I'm gonna say this. Porn will help your sex life. If you ain't doing it, do it. If you feel like it's something wrong with watching it or it makes you dirty, it don't make you dirty. You're not the one in there doing it, but you're taking pointers. Your ass needs to sit down with a notebook and paper. Like, now what does she do? She doesn't. Okay. Okay. Well, next time I'm gonna try that. What you think about that, kid?
I mean, really, the porn for me is really mostly stimulation. A lot of people get turned on watching other people have sex, and
That's
then if you learn something, you learn something. Everybody ain't stiff. Everybody don't do the same thing, but really, porn is just a form of foreplay. It's like eating
it is.
coochie, but sucking dick. It's like all of that. It's just a form of foreplay. Like when I'm in there by myself and I turn on some porn, I don't need no help because I'm already there. I mean, that's just what porn is. Like when he see it come on, his shit go because it's a stimulation.
And don't
Now,
never
if
be
you
a
just
bad,
happen to
don't
learn
let her be a
something,
bad one acting bad. And ladies, it ain't nothing gay about me. But when I see a woman on the porn and she acting bad, I'm gonna give her a prize. Say, man, she's fine and she is acting bad with this man. She acting bad. Like, girl, you need a sex class. Cause I ain't never seen nobody do that. I give women props where it needs to be given.
Yeah, sometimes I be scoring on them hoes wigs though, because they should be out of line. I be like, and then I'll be like, why she got them damn shoes on? They wrong for that. But then I'll be like, oh, she's slobbing on that knob. She killing that shit.
The
But I
ones
be
that
scoring
kill
on them
me,
hoes too.
Keda, the ones that kill me when you come in and it's 3 minutes in there, y'all, they got the whole, why we gotta have a whole scene of you coming in and she at the desk and I don't want to see all that shit. You taking up too much of my time. Don't give me 10 minutes of your whole theme. I don't want to see all that.
Fast forward button be on. That fast forward button, I be on it. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see her walking down the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
you need a ride?
That part, like, girl, let me. You doing too much. You gotta take off stockings and socks. Well, you knew this was porn. Your ass come here with all this stuff on. You should be better as niggas.
Them ones with the church shoes.
Sean Price said, "Who is your favorite porn star?" Mine is Pinky. If you haven't heard about her, I need you to go find her.
Nah,
I need you to go
Pinky's
find
a bad
her.
girl.
Pinky is a beast. Pinky ain't nothing
fuck
to
niggas
play
and
with.
bitches.
Yes,
Pinky
is a beast. And I'm telling you, if you never heard of her, go Google her. If you ain't seen watch her, go watch her tonight. I guarantee you're gonna come back and say, J Money, thank you. Pinky is
I'm
an
old school hoe. I'm gonna stick with Mr. Marcus till I die. I'm an old school hoe.
Mr. Marcus ain't in his 50s right now, but he's still good. I mean,
listen, I watch it old shit
around for a minute. Mr. Marcus and you know what I found out about Mr. Marcus? He's the only person who actually does not take anything to stimulate him and to last as long as he lasts. It was a whole statement.
That hat.
The hat? Well, I'm talking about, it's a lot of guys that's on these porn things have to take stuff so they can last longer. Mr. Marcus went to the doctor to show he ain't never had none in his system. He don't do drugs, he don't drink nothing. And he's showing you I can last an hour or two without nothing. I'm just giving y'all some fun facts about Mr. Marcus.
I didn't even know that.
He was my fan too. Yeah, he went in, he don't drink, he don't do drugs, and he don't take nothing. He said, I don't need all that. I'm just automatically stimulated. And I just can last long. He can go up to an hour or more. So I just need y'all to know about Mr. Marcus. But my favorite porn star is Pinky. She's my favorite. She's just a bad woman. And thank y'all for rocking with us. I told you make sure your kids' ass asleep because this ain't for y'all.
Appreciate it.
Yes. Thank y'all for rocking
with me and Keda.
Yes, keep on giving us that. So next topic, I want sex toys. Keda, how do you feel about bringing sex toys to the bedroom? Which one your mates? Y'all have to ask Keda this, because baby, Keda, it's a collection of sex toys. Come on, Keda, give it to him.
You got to be ready for something like that. A lot of people ain't ready for the sex toys. A lot of men be jealous. They feel like they all the man she need. They got all she need. A lot of women don't really know how many sex toys they have for men. They don't know you got mouths, you got ass, you got pussy. They got a whole woman for a nigga. And you can take a break, sis. If you tired of sucking dick, your jaws done locked up, they got a whole mouth that will suck that dick for you. Okay? Listen, if you don't have a sex toy, you need to just start out with something simple. A bullet. Let me tell you. Listen, fellas, you think you make your girl come hard by yourself. You put something while you either fucking her or sucking her, you gonna see her come like she ain't never came before. Don't be afraid of sex toys. Sex toys save marriages.
Yes, they do. And I'm gonna tell you like this: sex toys have your ass while you trying to assimilate her with that sex toy. You been suck the whole soul up out of her.
Soul, spirit, bones, skeleton. Bitches laying their skin.
Hey, Keda, just be reaching over there like this, baby. Are you still alive? Baby, are you breathing? Hell no. You on top of this sex toy?
CPR,
No, I ain't breathing.
clear. That bitch is dead.
Keda, like the rose. Keda, tell us. Let's talk about that rose, man. Fellas, I saw some fellas on Facebook hating on the rose, using it as an
They
ashtray.
hate the
Like,
rose.
why y'all? Whoever made this is dumb, and y'all shouldn't be doing. You just don't know that rose
Whoever
could be
made
you
that
and your.
rose is a fucking genius.
It's a genius. I want to give a shout out to my girl Cam. Cam, thank you for shipping mine to me because I feel like that was the best investment that I could ever make. Cam, good job, Cam. But I just want to know, why do some men feel like it's cheating if you bring sex toys to the bedroom? Why?
No.
Why are you intimidated? Unless she come with this. When I went to the sex, I'm gonna tell y'all like this to put y'all. This is J Money out the door. So ain't shit we ain't talking about. I go to the damn sex store like it's a Walmart, and I don't see some shit in there that I wouldn't buy, and I'm like, how in the hell is somebody purchasing that? I was like, what are you doing with that? Now I feel like you if you bring that to your man, you dead ass wrong. Come on, Keda.
It depends on the man. Listen,
It depends on the man.
let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. You got some women out here, they got men that ain't so well endowed, that may
Yep.
be working with, you know, not so much oomph. And they not too comfortable with the dildo, but then some of them realize, hey, if I don't give my girl the dick, she gonna go get the dick somewhere else.
Well,
So
that's right.
he gonna be pretty okay with that dildo because it ain't another nigga. Now it take a man that's very secure, that know that he ain't getting his woman off, but that dildo is. But he okay with that. I don't know many. I don't know too
Somebody,
many. But
Nikki says that rose sucks your soul up to the heavens.
Nikki,
That part.
that rose. Listen, I want a tattoo on my back of the rose
Peter, did I
because that
not
shit is
see
a
you
part of my
have
life.
the rose in the car in the front seat as a passenger? Did I not see a
That
picture or
rose
something?
is in my purse.
Everywhere you go.
It's in my. It's like a to plate. It goes everywhere I go.
Fellas,
I
I'm just
mean, I
saying,
don't understand.
if you haven't researched the rose, go ahead and research it, and make sure that you do your job, because I guarantee your wife is not, or your girl ain't gonna be mad. Dr. Mill says sex toys are your friends. That's what I'm talking about. We need a lot of
They're
men
your
to think
best
like
friend.
that. That's your best friend. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what is the stigma that is something wrong. That's $1 billion industry right now, because that's how
And
many
it is
people
for
are.
a reason.
And that's how many people are introducing it into their relationships or introducing it to their home, and there's so many people single. That's what they do.
Listen,
Robin
ladies,
said,
if you
"Not a
haven't
to-go plate."
if you haven't tried the rose, ladies, my advice to you would be do it alone first. Please. Because you will damn near die and you don't want to scare your man. Okay? I seen Jesus the first time I did it. So do it alone. And then if you feel
Not
like you're
Jesus.
strong enough, to introduce it with the dick too, then by all means, sister, I salute you.
Oh man, I'm
That
gonna need you to say, baby, let's do us, and then let's bring the rose. Like them together. I don't think my heart will take it. I'm a little older. That damn rose will have your ass
baby,
and you are thinking you had a heart attack. That's all I
I
gotta
passed
say.
screech on the face of heaven.
What Box Move says, facts, Keita. That's right.
I'm just telling the truth, man.
Okay,
Listen.
and
I've
also
been
I
fucking.
want to go ahead, Keita.
Now go ahead, Miss Rhonda. This your show.
And you know what? And I want to talk about something you shared on your post the other day. How the hell they got a stool to give head? Where this damn stool come from? Let's
I did my
elaborate on
research on
that.
that stool. I did my
Tell
research on that
tell the
stool too.
world and me
Let
about
me
this
tell you
damn
something.
stool.
Everybody ain't out here rocking with mayonnaise. Okay? Now, you need to be able to suck the dick to the best of your ability. You can't be worried about your hips and knees hurting while you trying to suck the dick. So the more comfortable you are, the more ham you gonna go on that meat. Okay, I realize, see, people smart. They know this nigga know my girl legs is tired, but she want to keep sucking that dick. So I'm gonna invent a stool so she can sit her fat ass down, or her lazy ass down, or her weak ass down, whatever you want to call it, and she can keep on sucking that meat. Cause a nigga ain't never tired of head. Do you hear me? They can get head all day.
And I saw that stool, girl. I was scrolling and I said, they done made a stool. Yeah, for
Listen,
all these women that y'all, we don't have making these no more. You on them knees and them knees get the buckling. They got a
and they
stool for you.
burning.
They got a stool
Mm-mm.
for you. And I think the
Just
stool is
Google it,
you lean
ladies.
over so all the pressure ain't on your knees. I was
Just
like,
Google
what
it,
the
ladies.
hell? They got a stool. I had to bring up the stool, Kitty, because I saw it on your page and I was just too done. I was like, what in the world is
I mean,
going
listen,
on that they got
you
a
got to
damn
help
stool?
people. I had a friend that jumped in my DM and told me that she been married for 12 years and that man ain't never put his thumb in her ass. And I was appalled because ain't no way we finna be married for 12 years and you ain't stuck something up there. But you can't even put your thumb? Baby, I felt so bad for her.
No, I have a friend who told me I've been with my man 12 years and I haven't gave him no head in 3 years. I said, well, what?
Oh, he got
I
head from
said,
somebody.
so you ain't doing no more? No, I don't retire at that. I don't think you need that. I said, well, let me ask you this. Is he giving it to you? Is he giving you all say all the time? I said, why do you feel like this? I don't feel like I have to give it to him. I said, okay, you keep on thinking that. And if that's something he used to getting it, you wonder why he come home and you want to go straight to sleep. Somebody out there giving him the head that you won't give it to him. Y'all got women, y'all need to stay woke and stop getting so comfortable with your man.
That
I've been with
comfortable.
him 12 years. Now I don't got to do the things that I did when we first met. Why? Why even have that type of attitude? You gotta keep doing the same shit you did to get this man. That's why I'm not condoning nobody cheating. I'm never gonna say it's okay to cheat. But God, a man don't want no damn lazy ass woman.
You can't
Okay,
deprive that man.
okay. Look, Kitty. Okay, let me just turn over. So you no. What happened to this when I
No, you
first
can't
met you?
deprive
You
that
was
man.
climbing the walls. You was turning flips up off the ceiling fan. You were now is damn. All right, man. Come on.
Not turning flips up off the ceiling fan.
You know what I'm saying? Turning, holding on to this. No, who was that from Atlanta Housewives? All on the shower
Oh,
curtain.
the
Now
shower
you
rod.
can't. Yeah, shower rod. Now you can't even get your ass take a shower with him. I ain't taking no shower with you. What the hell? Y'all, ladies, stop getting comfortable with your situation. We're not telling you you have to be the biggest freak in the world, but if you started out being a freak, what made you stop being a freak? What made you stop? Because you got overweight, baby. That don't matter. You lift that poop up and keep it moving. That
Baby, let
don't.
me
They
tell
ain't
you.
got nothing to
Okay,
do with
it's
nothing.
good. It's good pussy under that fupa. He know it. Let me tell you something. One nigga named me a bakery
It ain't you a bakery.
because my shit bakes it. Okay, it's hot and ready. Listen, ladies, you ain't got to fuck your man every night. I mean, I would prefer to, but
I would.
you cannot deprive these men of the booty. It don't work like that, boo boo, because that's gonna give you another reason to come home singing, "Don't bring Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is
Charlie
just a
is
man."
just
Because he
me.
gonna be over there with Betty fucking the
Yes,
shit out of her.
yes,
Let me tell you.
yes, that
You
part. Like Kim says, when you get old, you can't be doing all the flips and turns. No, Kim, you don't have to. You're right. Like she said, when we get older, we don't have them making these where you drop it down, doing a crybaby and all that. You gotta emphasize. Okay, babe, if I can't get on
Kim,
these
get you a
knees,
stool.
get you that stool. After this podcast, go do this stool. Because I don't know about anybody
And,
else, but
and
I might be
Kim,
investing in the stool.
to Kim, you ain't got to be flipping and stuff. Kim, let me tell you something. They got so much shit at the sex store that'll make you acrobatic. They got swings, belts, chains, loops, hoops, all kind of hooks, hold your legs up for you, twist you and turn you for you. Girl, listen, they make everything now. All you need is a
And I'm
credit
telling you
card.
now, and don't be sitting up there thinking, oh, because I done gained weight, I can't use this swing. That swing said it holds up to 1,000 pounds. I don't know of one woman that's 1,000 pounds. And I know that I've tried the swing. That swing is the best investment that any woman could ever have. And guess what? Kim, it doesn't put no pressure on your knees, your back, your elbows. It don't put all it is hooked onto a damn dough and you get your ass in that swing and you let him go to work. It ain't put no pressure
Plenty
on
of
no
support.
parts of your body.
Now Jay Money got to use the one that's hooked on the dough. But see, me being a big girl myself, the one that dead bolt to the ceiling. Okay,
That to the ceiling? Oh, I didn't know they
that's
had
the
one to
one
go
I
to
need.
the ceiling. And Dr. Real
Oh
said,
yeah.
who put millions for your pleasure or weight? That's what I'm talking about. For your pleasure, weight. Up under there is some gold. There's some gold, Keda. You better tell them. You better tell them, Keda.
It
I'm
works.
telling y'all, it's so many other things that you can do. Just don't get so comfortable and boring. Sex, if you can say what you want to, but sex is a part of life. If it wasn't, none of
Mm.
us would even exist to this day. None of us. What do you guys say about that, kid? If we didn't
Yeah.
have sex, what would happen, Keita?
We'll be extinct. The world. Somebody got to fuck for life to go on. Why not you?
That's what.
I'm just saying.
Why not you? Let
Sex
let just
relieves
let's get.
stress.
Oh, let's talk about that. Have you been having a long day? Your job don't stress you out. These damn kids don't stress you out. Your damn family don't stress you out. You cannot
Oh
tell me
Jesus!
once you have sex and it's some good sex, oh, that
You don't
shit
give a
go
fuck
out the
about none of
window.
that.
You don't care about
They
none
be
of
like,
that.
"Who?"
None of that. And I'm here to tell you, ladies, I'm just want you ladies to know that sex is very important. Stop thinking that it's not because it is. It's a stress reliever. It makes you feel good. It makes him feel good. And it makes both of y'all love life. Because I don't know, if I get some
Mm-hmm.
good sex, the next day I see rainbows and sunshines every damn where. Everywhere I see flowers blooming, I'm like, damn, the flowers ever before. They were, I
Shit.
ain't seen them. But I saw them today because
Nigga,
what I got last night made me recognize everything on earth.
nigga, fuck me good. I'm up the next day cooking ales, making hog maws, greens, motherfucking baked chicken, fried chicken, catfish, cornbread, nigga. You can fuck a meal out of me. Okay? Good ass Kool-Aid, motherfucking pecan pie, nigga. What?
Yeah, like a whole
Let's just make it
God, a
happen.
whole Thanksgiving dinner. You also you be baby born when they put it in work. You get up and you cooking and cleaning and doing stuff that you have.
Hell yeah, but I ain't cooking no tacos. Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
you
cooking some real food.
that part. Well, see, I don't
Yeah,
cook, but well, I don't know how to cook. But when you put in work with me, you get up. Your clothes is earned. I don't took no. I don't took your clothes to the cleaners without you asking. Shit, I done sit up there and
baby,
ran
you
to
got to
bath
do what
water.
works for you.
I done ran to bath water, baby. Your slipper sitting on the side of the bathtub with your pajamas. And I was like, I'm gonna show you that
Yes.
you put in some work last night.
Yes,
I'm like, baby,
sir.
I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
everything you did. He gonna be saying,
Yes,
damn, baby,
sir.
yeah. Yeah, I gotta reward you, baby, because you rewarded me last night.
You
Ain't no
earned a
I'm
gold
not,
star.
that part. That part. We have talked about some good subjects, y'all. I mean, tell me that this ain't some stuff. Everybody want to talk about this shit. It's just a lot of people afraid to talk about it. J Money After Dark is gonna be that person who I ain't scared to talk about shit. Like I said, put your kids to sleep. But we got some stuff to talk about that grown. It's called grown and sexy, baby. And guess what? This is a non-judgment zone. None. Whatever you do, you can do it. If you want to come in, say it, say it. If somebody on here judge you know what? F them. Go on about your business. Because right now we're in a non-judgment zone. But guess what?
Non-judgment.
I got a hot seat coming for you, Keda. I got
I'm
a hot.
ready. You know,
Let's
my ass stay hot. I'm
come
ready.
on with DJ. Let's get ready for this hot seat. Y'all ready?
Yes,
Come on.
ma'am. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's go. Um, okay, so the hot seat. Now I'm gonna give you anybody. Let me give y'all a rundown. I told y'all to get your shots at the beginning of this show. I said, hey, I need you to have your shots ready because I got some shit for you at the end of the show. So right now we gonna jump into the hot seat and Keda, buckle your seatbelt and hold on, baby, because I got some shit for you. And the first thing I want to do, I'm gonna give you three celebrities, and with these three celebrities, you're gonna tell me I'll miss that. I'll hit that or I'll marry that. Okay, the first one is I'm gonna give you the three names, and you're gonna tell me in order of how it will go. The first
All
one
right.
is Trey Songz. The second one is Tank, and the third one is Chris Brown.
I'm gonna tell you off top right now. Miss me with Tank. Okay.
So you missing Tank. Okay,
I'm a bust the shit out of Trey Songz. That nigga can get it. And
you
marry
gonna
Chris Brown because everybody that know me know that's my husband already anyway.
that's right. So that's why I picked Chris Brown. So tell me why you a pass on Tank though.
Man, come on now. You J Money. You know why I'm a pass on Tank. That boy like dick in the booty.
But that's
Nah.
allegedly. That's allegedly. We don't really
Nah, that's
know.
not allegedly. That's
The state
openly
is in
admittingly.
prison. Did he admit it? I don't
Oh,
remember him
well,
admitting.
man,
I don't remember him admitting it. But
he
he
told
admitted
that he
it?
had a boy too.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay,
You
well you
know, I'm a freak nasty. I don't mind doing nasty shit. But when it comes to penetration of a man's asshole, that's where I draw the line. Now
okay,
we can
okay.
lick assholes. We can lick assholes all day. But
So
penetration,
that is something that you are open to. I've never
eh,
done that because you know why? Because I feel like personally, if I go there, I'm not saying I ever wanted to do it, but if I ever thought the process of doing it, I think he said, "What are you doing? I'm not gay. Get up and back there." Because a lot of men don't like for you to be in their background.
no,
A lot of men don't. But it's some is, but they just
yeah,
waiting for the woman to bring it out of them. They're waiting
yeah,
on
you're
that.
doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Let me tell you
We doing it
something.
wrong.
A man come home with a nice waxed, fresh ass. Listen,
Men
it's
get their
how
butt
in
wet.
your approach. Yeah, niggas get waxed.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that, kid.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Listen,
that.
when you got a woman that's nasty, you gonna get waxed. Cause she ain't finna be doing all that shit with all that hair down there. Just like you don't like to bury your face in her pussy and it looks like a bush. So your approach is wrong. Let me tell you how you approach this. So you gotta know what kind of nigga you're dealing with, first of all.
That part.
I ain't I ain't never met a nigga that turned away a tongue from the gooch area. Now that gooch, if you don't know, is that little bitty line underneath the balls. You gotta get there and he'll have your eyes. If that nigga ain't punched you in your eyes yet, then you home free. Cause once you get to the gooch, the asshole is this far away. And you
Yeah,
either gonna
but
hear two things. When you get to that gooch and you lick that ass, you're gonna hear two things. You're gonna either hear him punching the hell out of you, or you gonna hear, oh fuck. Swear. Swear. Put money on it. You might come home the next day to a new car. I don't know.
okay, so now we got this the three questions out the way. Let's get on to the hot seat. Hear that siren? Cause your ass better be ready. You better be ready. You ready? So I
I'm
got
ready.
three questions. I got three questions for you. And these three questions will be questions that I feel like, but I'm really talking to Kid. Kid ain't gonna not do nothing. So you either can answer the question honestly, or you will have to plead the fifth, Keda. And if you plead the fifth, you have to take a shot. And whoever's on here rocking with us, I told you at the beginning of the show, make sure that you got your drink available, your drink of choice, whatever it may be. Every time she pleads the fifth, everybody take a shot. Everybody. But if she answered it, guess what? We got a winner. So my first question to you, Keda, are you ready? Have you
Yes.
ever squirted on a man or gave a man a golden shower?
Hell yeah. Shit, yesterday.
What's that yesterday?
Hey, yeah. That's the highlight of my evening.
So you have.
Listen, y'all might as well take your shots when I answer, because I don't plead the fifth.
Okay, oh shit. I knew it. I was like, I'm on my show. Everybody who come on my show gonna have to be in the hot seat. Okay, the second one is, have you ever sucked a man's toes?
I have. Yes.
You have. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
nobody
the
will be
big toe.
taking shots for Peter. You sucked the big toe. Have you sucked out five of them?
The big toe, that's where the most stimulation is. Try it out, ladies.
So sucking his big toe gonna turn him on.
Oh, yeah.
Peter,
Oh, yeah,
I
for
thought
sure.
we were gonna be able to take shots. I already knew that you were gonna be able to answer every
So you
question.
should have changed the rules.
I should have with you, because I know other people when they come on my show. I got some questions for the answers they're not gonna want to answer. And you already
Ain't
asked.
no
You
shame in my
already
game.
said. And then my third question was, have you ever licked the booty over there? You already answered that. So you already answered it. I'm like, damn. So I'm sorry, y'all. Let's just take a
Hey,
let's
I'll
just
give
take
you
a
a
shot
bonus
just
question.
because.
J
Okay.
Money, I'll give you a bonus question.
Okay. So my bonus question will be, it ain't even a question. I got a statement for you. Tell me where is the freak. I don't know what's going on. I heard a siren going on. Tell me where is the freakiest place you ever had sex with. And I mean and when after you had sex, you couldn't even believe yourself that you had sex there.
The freakiest or the weirdest?
Weirdest, freakiest. Well, you said the next day you said, damn, I can't even believe I did that. I can't believe I had sex there.
I would have to say I've had sex in a lot of places, but I would have to say in my mother's driveway.
And your mama
And the only,
driveway.
yeah, on top of my car. Now the only thing that freaked me out
Wait
is
a
when I
minute.
went outside the next morning, I noticed that the neighbor had a camera.
Wait a minute.
So
You
I
had
was
sex
like,
in
oh
your
well,
mama's driveway on top of the car outside.
outside, yeah. I mean, it was amazing too.
So
Hood was still hot.
girl, the hood was hot. So he had just drove up, Keita. Y'all had already said, forget it. Let's get on top of this car. Let's make it happen right there. Now that is
Burn the
the
crick of my
freaking.
head.
What if your mama had walked outside? What would you say?
Enter
I'm
at your own
confused.
risk. This is the free
Chris?
world out here. This is the free
So
world. I'm
Keita,
allowed to do whatever I want.
since this is a bonus question, my freakiest place or the craziest place I ever had sex was in a movie theater. In the back, way up in the back. And this was like no, it was a one person sitting over, just one person, but the whole bottom part almost was full. And I was like, he was like, and it was me and my husband. He was like, I bet you won't, I bet you won't come up here and sit down. I
You
said,
cannot say I bet you.
you talking to me? You bet I won't get up there and sit down. And then I had on the dress. The panties came off and went in my purse. And I sat there. I said, "We watching this movie together." And before I knew it, he said, "Man, get your ass up." He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, you better tell me I better do something." What you mean better? That was a key point saying, "Oh, come on, let's come on with it." I ain't tripping, but that's the type of relationship me and my husband had. Like we didn't care. And then when we left there, he said, "Man, you a fool." He said, "You a damn fool." Say money. He said,
And that's
He
why
said,
it
I
lasts so
dared
long.
you because I thought you were going to say, man, you crazy. You don't see all the people down there. I said, you got me messed up. I had on guess what? I had on the long, the spaghetti summertime dress. I just put it on up, put them on up, and sat down. I said, we watching the movie. I knew what I had done. And then it was a Hispanic guy sitting over to the side, and I could see him every once in a while doing like this, like, are they doing what I think they're doing? And I didn't even think
You
about
told
him
him
going
to watch it. I
recording
would have
us.
watched.
I ain't think about none of that. I was like, okay, it is what it is. And the
Yeah, I would
sexiest
have
place
watched the
I
show.
felt like that I did again, we went to this place called Lido's off of 35. If you ain't never been there, it's a sex store downstairs. But upstairs, there's movie theater. It's a big movie theater, like you want to watch a movie. They don't play number six. And there's people in there watching it. But on the back wall, it's people standing up there having sex. You can either watch the movie or you can turn around and watch them have sex. And then when I went the first time, I was like, are they really back there having sex? And then mom was like, I think that's what it is. It's overseas. I don't know. I said, damn, when we went home, I said, that was kind of sexy. All these people here
Yeah.
watching you. I said, oh, we doing that. We go back because I want all eyes on us.
No.
All eyes
Let me
on
tell
us.
you
She said,
the sexy
you a
one.
fool.
Papa those bathroom.
Top of those
Papa those
bathrooms.
bathroom. Let me tell you. Yeah. They got them thick wood doors. Bruh.
I ain't never been in the bathroom. That'll be something new to me.
There
So
you go.
so I so y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. I know we talked
Woo,
about a
woo, woo.
lot, but again, sex is a lot of stuff to talk about. So that's why we had so many topics. Sex is something to talk about. Keda, tell all the followers, everybody who's tuned in, how they can get it, how they can reach you, or what kind of social media platform you on, so they can know who Keda is.
I'm just on the gram. Keda and CJ. That's KEDA. You can find me there.
Okay. Well,
Thank you so much, J Money, for having you, girl. I appreciate you. Love you much. I
yes,
had
girl,
a blast.
you know I had to have you on, man, because this, as you can see, this shit it was very interesting tonight. I know somebody could have walked away with a little nugget like, damn, G didn't run it on,
Oh yeah.
educated me on
For sure.
sex tapes, on toys, on stop being comfortable in your relationship. We talked about everything. But also you can reach a girl on Instagram with J Money, as that's JAYMONE with two Y's. You can also reach me on Facebook with J Money as well. And again, I'm always on podcast with the Power Team every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you will also catch me here. But the one I talk about on Wednesday is a different topic. When you get me on Thursday, I'll pass this off. I don't give a damn what I talk about. I don't care what topic I talk about. And if you feel like this is offensive or it's too grown or it's too sexy for you, this might not be for you.
Sorry.
But I can
Sorry,
teach
sorry.
your ass some shit. I can teach you some shit. I'm just telling you. This is just the beginning of so many. I'm telling you, you gonna want to reach out to, you gonna want to rock with J Money. And after this show, if you feel comfortable enough to reach out to me and say, hey, I need a little pointers on this. How do you? I want to watch porn with my husband, but I don't know how to do it. Reach out to your girl Money, J Money on Instagram, J Money on
Yeah.
Facebook. Reach out to me, and I will tell you how to just introducing it to him. But again, you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to rock with us tonight, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and all my day ones from A1. I appreciate y'all the most.
Yes.
Cause y'all following J Money on a part of this thing. Maybe I'll be big one day. Whoever knows. But when I do, you go on with me. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Then keep rocking with your girl J Money After Dark, so I can teach your ass some things.
Congratulations on your first show, boo. You did your thing. Woo. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Keda, so